What's going on, man? It's another episode of Fatty with Friends. I got a special guest today. My dog, my folks, Yung Lott.
Man,
How we
what's
doing,
happening?
bro? What's going
So
on?
with my brother, man.
Hell
No,
yeah,
man.
man.
Little
Had to
brother.
bring you in here, man. I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah,
You
it's been a
feel me?
minute, man. It's
What's
been a
going on
minute.
with you? What's new, man?
Shit, surviving, maintaining, taking care of them kids.
Man, how many you got right
Three.
now?
Three
Three.
boys, man. Three
Three.
kings.
Yeah. You ever talk to Lil Art when I
Yeah,
told
yeah.
you what he say?
He
What
was
he
like,
say?
I knew I remembered him from somewhere, Pops, but like you feel me? He was like, I ain't remember his name though, but he gave me a ride. He a
Yeah,
real one
yeah.
for that. I was like, yeah, that's
Nah, that's
family. You
ain't
never
that's
know.
supposed what you supposed to do.
Off top, love
That's
you
what
for
you
that though.
supposed to. Ain't
Love
no
you for that.
families. That's how it used to be done for us when we was kids, for real.
Mhm.
Like that was the community. Like I feel like we don't got that community no more out here. It's so gentrified and changed up that
Man,
like that sense of auntie uncle is like damn you. I don't even see aunties and uncles outside no more. Telling
man.
people you used to be able to go to the store if you ain't had no money. You supposed to be able to see somebody in there. Hey, you got me? Yeah,
Shit,
it's
aunties and
good.
uncles is like 13 and 14 now.
That's crazy, ain't it? You
Crazy little
know,
motherfucker.
but when it comes to some family shit between us though, like that shit real. I want to ask you, my auntie Izzy, she was like, you gotta ask him about IED entertainment.
Oh, ID Entertainment,
Is
huh? Come
ID
on,
or is it
man.
IED?
Cousin Ears, man. Shout out to Cousin Ears, man.
What's
Yeah.
what is it?
Man, ID Entertainment.
Tell
You
me
feel
about
me?
it,
You feel
bro.
me?
Tell me about it. I want to hear
Independently
about it.
directed, man. It was co-founded by, you feel me, some more of our family, you feel me? Big cousin Mo.
Yeah,
Shout out to cousin Mo, man, Godzilla. Shout out to cousin G, Gerald McKinney, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Rest in peace to cousin Gerard, you feel me? But like yeah, man, it was founded by both of them, man, and it transferred from ID Entertainment, due to some, some other shit we ain't gonna get in depth
Yeah,
about,
you
you
see,
feel
I
me?
don't know nothing
Yeah.
about it. So she like, you need to
Yeah.
ask him.
Like, yeah.
She like, ask him, see if
Nah,
he tell
real
you the
talk.
story.
Definitely, man. The feds like basically shut it down or whatnot. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But you feel me? And then it transferred over to, with my other big cousin, you feel me? They came together and we created, you feel me, created Fair Game Records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that time like when y'all did the fair game? Cause I think I was probably like, I ain't gonna lie, maybe late elementary, middle school when I heard some, yeah, I'm like, then later you
Man,
hear,
nigga make me
that's a
feel
fair.
old to the motherfucker,
Hey, we all getting old at
nigga.
this point, I ain't
Nah,
gonna lie.
real life, real life. Nah, man, shit, time of my life, facts. Like, I'm,
For
I'm gonna
real.
really be honest. Like, man, that was the time of a nigga life. Uh, that's when, if you ask me, my nigga, that's when the Bay was at its peak. You feel me? For
Man.
great music, great vibes. I mean, shit was still happening. Niggas was getting knocked down. It was still
But
shit
it felt
like
like it
that.
was money around here. Like
Yeah,
black people had money at that
it
time.
was big money. Shit, my first
Yeah.
motherfucking video was 18 bands.
Sheesh.
You feel me? Like we can get a video done now for 500.
Shit, the right person, 100.
Man, the right person,
Some
100. You feel me? Real talk. But yeah,
for
like
real.
man, like niggas was cashing out for them videos, man. You feel
Man.
me? We had names like Mickey Finnegan, Ben Griffin, shit, Razor. You feel me? Like a
Yeah.
lot of people. You feel me that I fucked with back then. You feel me that cousin Kim and them dumped bread into.
How you feel like the environment changed back then versus now when it comes to the culture of music and how like we operate as people around? Because I feel like back then it was like some fly some saucy like
Yeah, yeah,
it made
yeah.
you feel good
Right,
like
right.
I'm a part of something. Now it just seemed to me like it's kind of
I mean,
negative,
I
too
feel
negative in a way.
I put it like this, man. I don't like raining on nobody
Nobody, nah,
parade.
nah,
You
nah,
feel me?
yeah.
Like when I first started, like it was more like niggas was trying to do it to
Get some money.
get some money and get your family out the hood type shit.
Yeah,
Not saying niggas ain't on that now, cause that's what niggas definitely on. But
yeah,
it's like now it's like niggas just do it like it's a sport, like it's recreational.
yeah.
It ain't a lot of niggas ain't that wasn't their dream. Music wasn't their
No,
dream.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Going
So
on tour and
yeah,
everything.
you know what I'm saying. But these niggas be making it off the little shit that
Yeah,
they do.
yeah. And I don't even want to make this whole conversation about music. It was not about that. It was more just to let you
Right.
give your flowers. Cause, bruh, listening to you when you get on the mic, bro, it don't matter what song it is. It be feeling like more almost ghetto gospel. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Appreciate you on
it
that.
give you a
Appreciate.
feeling. And that's why I always be like, bro, I always fuck with live music, regardless of what age he ever get to. You good, OG?
Yeah, nigga, you moving hella
We hear
much, nigga.
all
We
that.
hear all that.
But nah, it's like, bro, your shit be ghetto gospel.
That's
I'm
Wayne
like,
ass, man. Since we on the
bro,
podcast, we live, nigga.
yeah,
You know
OG
Weezy. The
Wayne.
nigga can't stop moving.
Yeah, so I'll just be like, bro, I hope he don't never stop. My
Man, come
favorite
on,
one
man.
gonna always be that. That's why I
Flood
flood shit.
shit. Come on,
I'm out
man.
here posted trying to get my family straight.
Real life though.
You feel
Real
me? And
life.
then like when we shot that video, you fucked with me on that one, bro. I ain't care about this music shit no more. I done had a thousand people asking me for something, and if I didn't like that song, bro, I would have never did
Would
it.
have never
You
shot
feel
it. Nah,
me?
you told me that when we
But the
shot it.
love that you had when you did the picnic and everything, bro, that shit was beautiful. You feel me?
Man, come
That's
on,
something I
man.
grew up under
Come on,
at
man.
Uncle G house,
Come on.
Izzy house. That's what
Yep.
we used. That's what I grew up to. Is the family come together.
Yep.
We eat oysters, some
Yep. That's what
wings.
it's about.
We
That's what it's
fighting,
about.
play fighting, water fights, everything. And
Real life.
you feel me? I don't really be seeing too much of that no more in the city.
I
You
mean,
know what I
it's a lot
mean?
of division in the city, man. Like, I mean, even with family, amongst family, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like people have fallouts. People don't know how to. We don't know how to separate. You feel me? Our differences and talk shit out no more. It's a lot of
yeah.
emotional shit going on.
That's what I was gonna say. Cause it's like, no offense to your generation.
Right.
I just feel like a lot of the men from your generation don't know how to be held accountable or don't want to be held
Niggas is
accountable because they
traumatized.
feel like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about the accountability. It was like
Yeah.
how you grow as a person if you can't be accountable.
But it's crazy, right,
Yeah,
that you said that, right? Because niggas from my generation, we traumatized. Like
yeah.
niggas didn't have fathers. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, a lot of us ain't have fathers. You know what I'm
Nah, for
saying?
sure.
Like I'm grateful that I got my father, but I didn't have my father coming up when I was an adolescent.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like my father was a nigga going off dope, all the shit. You feel me? I fought for my father love. You feel me? On
nah,
some
for
real
sure.
shit. Like if a nigga gonna be transparent and I'm gonna be honest, I'm being honest. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I done kicked down doors behind my father.
right,
You
right.
feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like my generation, bro, we grew up, you feel me, in a time where the household was broken. You feel me?
Yeah,
And we had to, or you feel me, we had to come together. Like, you feel me? Me and my brothers, nigga, had to teach each other
yeah,
how to survive through this shit.
for
You know what
real.
I'm saying? Like real talk, nigga. We was off the porch at a young age. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Doing shit, selling dope, selling weed, trying to, get food for the house
nah, for sure.
while mom's working two jobs. You feel me? So we taking care of the younger siblings and all that shit, which would be y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you had an older sibling, you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So what make it for y'all generation where y'all more accountable now is because y'all seen the shit that we went through.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So every generation, to me,
It's gonna be better.
it teach you it get
Yeah,
better and better with time, or a nigga don't get better with time, and you
yeah.
got a lot of crash outs,
And that's what it's starting to see now. You either on good terms in life or you just,
or you
I'm
just
all the
bad.
way in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or it's bad.
So, do you feel like the support system that you got for your kids is a little different, or would you have liked for them to kind of experience what the support system kind of was like back when you was growing up, or what was that support
To
system for real?
to be honest, I'm still trying to navigate that. Like being a father, bro. Like nobody never taught me how to be a father.
Right.
I just want to be better
You just
and
said,
be
I know
there
what
for
I
yeah,
want to do for
yeah. I
my
know yeah,
kid.
exactly. I want to be there for mine because I know what it's like not having my dad around at pivotal moments in my life. You feel
Yeah.
me? So I want to pour more into my kids than I ever got poured into. But thank God I had big cousins like, you feel me, the Moles, the cousin Kims, and the
Yeah.
G's and shit like that, and niggas around the neighborhood on all sides
Right, right.
that knew who my father was because he took care of them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's how that love went. Cause nigga, I'll tell you like this, nigga, when I went to jail, when I first went to 850, and nigga, I went to jail, nigga, when I walked in there, nigga, everybody knew me by first name, like Arthur John. And I'm looking at niggas like, who is this?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Niggas know my real government, but that's because they knew Pops.
Right, right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? So this shit be full circle. You feel me? It be
Yeah.
full circle.
That shit that's crazy to me though is so I'm about to turn 31 in 2 weeks, right?
Right.
But I realized
Blessing.
probably, yeah, it's a blessing for sure. Shit. I realized that like 27 is like I don't think I really seen too many healthy relationships growing up,
Right.
and I think it play a big part in how I navigate relationships, my interpersonal relationships with people, because it's like,
Facts.
damn, I think we still kind of face some of the same thing within. I think that's a cultural thing where it's like
Mm-hmm.
we just be doing the best we can.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it might seem selfish or stingy, or but we trying to still figure out
Real talk.
who he is without no guidance
It
at the
wasn't
end
no
of the day.
blueprint. It wasn't.
Because even if I did have my elders that was before me that did the best that they can,
Right.
they taught the best way, but that don't mean it was all the way functional. It
Mm-hmm.
might look functional or it worked, it did what it was, not to take from however I was raised up, but it's still it's still to me, it shit still hard trying
Nah,
to
definitely.
be a better
Life,
man
man.
for
If
real.
anybody say life easy, nigga, show me where it's easy at.
For real.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? This road, nigga, to the final
Nah, for
destination, nigga,
sure.
ain't easy. You know what I'm
Everybody's still
saying?
trying to figure it out for real.
Yeah, real talk. And even our parents, nigga, like real
Yeah.
talk, they still trying to figure it out. They still trying to figure out how they can help.
And you would and then growing up you would think that they know what they doing. It's how I grew up thinking like, oh, they know what they doing.
Exactly.
Until you get older and you start realizing
Yep.
that
Like, oh nah, they
now
really didn't.
they just piecing shit
They
together.
winging it.
But when you had your first child, like how old was you?
I was 22.
22. How
No, I take
like
that back. I was 24 when I had
what
my
was your perspective then versus the your last child you
shit. I
had?
was in jail, bro, fighting the gun case. Shit, nigga, my brother will tell you, nigga, shit. Nigga, fighting the gun case. We got wrapped up in Sacramento. You feel
Mm,
me? And I told him, like, you feel me, bro? My line. You feel me? Like, shit, nigga. I told him, like, nigga, like, either I'm gonna be a gangster, nigga, or I'm gonna be a father.
right, right.
You feel me? And nigga, I made that decision that day. Like, I don't get it twisted. I ain't no sucker, nigga, but I'm a
Yeah,
father. You feel
for
me? I
sure.
chose to be a father.
Then the last one came around is how you look at it back then. Like it really ain't that hard as we probably thought it. Like you probably thought it was getting into. Damn, I'm finna have one. Like
Yeah,
the pressure different,
yeah.
ain't it? Like
Now the pressure way different. Like now, nigga, like I would know. I mean, I would know what to do because I done had three boys,
yeah,
but still, nigga, it's no recipe for this shit.
not for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's no recipe, nigga. It's no blueprint. It's no layout to raise no kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you
But if you would say like this is how I would have before having kids, looking at back now,
right.
if you was to tell somebody else that ain't had no kid, like I ain't got no kids, what would you have done different with the knowledge you got now since you've matured and been
Oh yeah,
like
definitely, man.
how would you went about things for real?
Shit. If you talking about now, like if I like
Yeah,
with the game I know now,
like if you what would you had told yourself back then? Never mind. I
stay
know
the
you
fuck
love
out
your
the street.
kids.
Stay the
Yeah.
fuck out the streets,
Right, right,
cause the streets don't love nobody.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Um, Focus on you and what you trying to do and become in life.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Always keep God first. You feel me? That's a no brainer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But and if you got an opportunity, take it. Take it.
Nah, that's for real. That's real for real.
You feel me? Because opportunities only come once in a lifetime.
But
Real
one
shit.
thing I do know about you, bro, is you the type of person that'll create opportunity out of nothing.
Mm,
You know, and I think that's what the flood when you first was rebranded to do the flood,
right.
that's what that was. You was just creating something out of nothing. Whoever was fucking with you, they gonna fuck with you. Whoever
Exactly.
don't,
They gonna catch
I
the
love you,
wave.
but fuck it,
Yep. Real talk.
you either gonna fuck with me now, later, or some point in between, because it's
Facts.
not stopping you from doing what you want to do.
Facts. And you right about
So
that.
nah, like nah, I
You right
paid
about
attention,
that.
bro. Don't think
Right about
like
that.
we was, I paid
Man,
attention and
real
I
shit.
respected that. Like okay, this how you came at me, like bro. If a nigga fuck with you, you don't gotta shoot the video you want to shoot. I want to fuck with you. I like your shit, and
Man,
I respected it because it wasn't like you ain't put no pressure for people to fuck with you. You
right.
like, hey, this what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? But what made you come up with the whole concept though?
Bro,
Like
flood.
where the idea be like, you know what?
Not definitely. Flood came from, like I said, it was fair game, you feel me, with my
Yeah,
big cousin Kim. You know, it was basically like, man, like I was like, man, I can't be I'm gonna always be up under my big cousin, but at the end of the day, nigga, as I get older, man, I gotta spread my wings.
nah, for
You
sure.
feel me? I gotta become a man in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I learned the game from him. Now it's time for me to become who I need to be.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I kept it FG, started at Flood Game. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I came up with it because it was like, I'm from the Money Block, you feel me? Shaft, or what we call it, the Flatlands or whatever, you feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like I'm from Earth, my nigga. I go anywhere.
Nah, for sure.
I'm respected anywhere. Like I don't give a fuck about none of the black shit.
Yeah,
You feel me? So it was like, nah, let me come up with my own shit for me and my family members. You feel me? That we can rep something that we own. That we, you feel me?
yeah.
That represent us.
So the
You feel me?
ownership part, like, that was big for you.
Yeah, you feel me? And it was like forever living out our dreams is way bigger than just a block.
Nah, for sure.
So
For sure.
that's how that came about.
But when it comes to the clothing and shit, did you ever really look at it like I'm gonna dive deep into the fashion world and really do some real custom, like, okay, I want to have the sleeves like this,
Yeah, nah,
had a
it's always been a part of the
yeah.
game. To be honest with you, before it was even in the flood clothing, it
Yeah,
was
yeah. I
I
know
used
that's
to
a
do
part of
it.
the branding,
Yeah, like I
but
always did it. Like
yeah,
at all record release party shows and shit, bro. We used to have the Stay Strapped City shirts, and you know what I'm saying. Like I mean, me and
that's they
moms,
just always came
yeah,
with it. The
always came
fashion
with
was
it.
just a
You
part of
feel
the
me?
culture.
Me and moms would be up all night
Yeah.
creating shirts and shit. You feel me? With glitter and all types of shit, bro. I had shit spray painted, everything.
You feel like your kids look at because to me, the way your hustle was about it was you kind of like had all angles covered when it came to the product. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm.
you ever feel like your kids pay attention to how your hustle is, like, because I really do feel like the younger generation of the kids is really spoiled right now where they don't
Mm-hmm.
really have too much they don't really put their foot on the ground, and
Nah, off top.
it's always I need help. Where it was like when I grew up, bro, I always knew I needed help, but
Right, off top.
I'm not
Ain't
finna
nothing
ask
wrong
for
with
no
yeah,
help.
ain't nothing wrong with needing help, but
No, no,
like
for sure. But it's like some of the simplest thing I see in these younger generation for real, like up under me, is they kind of like don't know where to start.
yeah,
But and I also think that's a lot of kids not being outside like they used to
nah,
and
yeah,
being mingling with people. You know what I'm
antisocial.
saying?
You feel me? Like, but yeah, but to answer your question on that, like, it be times where I be feeling like my kids be taking shit for granted.
That's a
You know,
luxury too, though.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I
that's a
feel like
luxury.
I be, I be like, damn, bro, all the shit that daddy done and laid out for y'all. You feel me? And y'all just don't take advantage of it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But at the end of the day, like I had to sit back and really trip like that may not be their vision. That may not be
right,
their
right.
dream. You know what I'm saying? So I can't force that on my kids to become who I want it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now if they fall in line with it, they fall in line with it. And I don't say like my kids ain't the kids to be like, oh, daddy got to show us something. I ain't helping them sell his
yeah,
merch or no
yeah.
shit like that. Nah, they gonna get out there and help me do that. You feel me? If they around. You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
But at the
It
end of the
ain't
day,
never. I wasn't. To me, it was more of like, oh, do they support pops or none of this?
yeah.
Like, do you be seeing them show that same effort with like
And
how
they
they in
shit,
they life
yeah, and
and
they life,
yeah, yeah,
definitely. The hustle is definitely in all my kids. I can say that, bro. Like my oldest, you feel me? He loved football. Like
yeah.
you feel me? He took off a year, but he took off a year to condition his body.
Right,
Little
right.
nigga lost 60 pounds.
See,
You feel me?
to
And
stop you right there, bro, because I know that's what I wanted to hear you.
yeah,
That pride you got for your son,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't think people be like hearing a lot of fathers really speak on the pride. So I'm gonna
And
let you continue, but
not def,
that's
definitely.
why I want the audience to really get. Look, bro, look how much bro really love his son.
Nah,
Look
real
how bro
talk.
really pay attention to his son. Cause bro, I didn't really grow up like that.
Right,
I ain't have my pops. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I really brought you on
real
because
talk.
I know the love you got for your kids. You get what I'm
Nah,
saying? But
most definitely,
but
bro.
yeah, my bad for cutting you off,
Nah,
bro.
you
Go
good.
ahead.
Like, I know how that shit be. Like, real talk. Like I
Yeah,
said, we grew up like that. Like I said, I'm grateful to have my father now.
not for sure.
You feel me? And not just saying like right now, this instant. Like I've been having my father for all my life. But
Yeah,
at the end of the
yeah, yeah.
day, I didn't have
He
him
was
like I'm. Yeah,
accessible, but
exactly. He wasn't around though.
he wasn't a
Like,
father. He was pop, but he
yeah,
wasn't. Yeah.
exactly. You feel me? But now, nigga, like I
Hey,
mean,
but at
and
what?
then
Go ahead, go
you see
ahead. Yeah,
pops. You feel me? With a nigga at all my show. That's why I keep him on my hip. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
He cool at the end of the day.
Off
Yeah.
top.
At
Love him to death.
what point did you always accept the relationship that you did have and appreciate what it was? And even though there was probably things that it was like, man, I don't fuck with Pops because of the bullshit he be on.
I never was the one to say I don't fuck with my father, bro.
Yeah,
Like I chase down my father for his love. Like
yeah,
you know, a lot of niggas don't give a fuck about their dad.
yeah,
They hear about him and know where he at.
Right,
And
right, right.
don't nigga like I don't give a fuck about that nigga. The nigga don't care about me.
Yeah,
Nah, like I said, I kick down doors behind my father, and nigga, you can ask him when you see him.
yeah.
Nigga, like you feel me, laid down the whole house, nigga, full of motherfucking crackheads, kingpin, everything. Nigga, like get
Like,
up out of the house,
bro,
nigga.
pops gotta come with
Yeah, like
me.
yeah, real talk,
My
like this real story. It's true
yeah,
facts. Like
see, my pops be feeling like nigga don't fuck with him. I just don't play into his shenanigans or like that. You feel
yeah,
me?
nah, I mean, and
You
you
feel
know,
me? That because we almost got the same type of story where our my pops had addiction. You know what I'm saying? He
yeah,
fighting
yeah,
addiction. It ain't it ain't crack or nothing, but shit, his alcohol like.
yeah.
But
It's
it
all the
took me
same.
a minute
Addiction.
though
Yeah,
for real to really understand that I never hated my pops. I was more hurt than anything that bruh chose the bottle over his kid
oh,
and
yeah.
not develop the relationship we all want. But it took me a minute for real to really
To understand
appreciate,
it,
well, understand where he coming from of what he went through to
right?
why. Because I feel like a lot of us don't be asking
Yeah, we don't ask no
why.
questions.
We just be like, man, you did me
We
wrong.
mad.
Yeah, so it's
You feel
like,
me? We angry, and that's what it really like. That's why I'm saying like I didn't really spaz out on him.
yeah,
You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like I had to sit back, bro, and analyze. Like, okay, what made you do this? What made you go that route? What
yeah,
made you feel me, not be around like as much as we needed you around?
yeah,
But the pride, man, for the my sons, bro,
yeah,
it is. I'm grateful. That's I mean, that's the biggest way I could put it. You feel me? I'm grateful to be blessed with three sons that's healthy. You know what I'm saying? They all in their right mind. You know what I'm saying? Like my oldest playing football. You know what I'm saying? My second oldest. You feel me? He raw as fucking this music
yeah,
shit. So that's what I'm saying. They all got it
yeah.
honestly. But like, you feel
They
me?
got their talent
Yeah, you know
in
what I'm saying?
something.
Armand
Yeah.
love this music shit. He doing it. He got some dope ass shit. I'm getting ready to work on an album with him. You know
Shit,
what I'm
whatever you
saying?
need from me, bro, we could. It's
No, most
good.
definitely, most
Photo
definitely.
shoot, anything. I'm here
You know
for
I'm
it.
gonna tap in with you. You feel me?
Like, it's
Like,
good.
but he just got a little job at Six Flags. You feel me? You know what I'm
He
saying?
feeling
Like,
it, huh?
yeah, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
How old is Armand now?
He's 16. He's
Damn,
16.
16.
Yep. And then my youngest, you feel me? Ariane, baby genius. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I
it's
remember when you first had him.
yep, yep. So you feel me? Like, man, like, man, I couldn't ask for
Well, he
nothing
gotta
else.
be what, five,
Nah,
six,
he
seven?
nine. He nine.
Damn, 9 years went by like that,
Man,
huh?
come on, man. This shit though, you feel me? This shit
So
move.
where was you really at when we locked in? We had tapped into to you all like, cause that's another reason why I fuck with you, cause bro, a lot of people don't know how to start over.
Mm.
You feel me? And you took it there as like, nigga, I need to go get me a job. I'm gonna go
Yeah, I
fuck
had
with
to,
this.
you feel me? Like,
Like,
man,
what
get
was
back to the basics, to get back to the fundamentals. Like, like, man, nigga hustling, nigga, nigga can't do that all his life. You
yeah,
feel me? Like, I'm not about to keep ducking and dodging nigga police all my life, my nigga.
yeah,
You feel me? And niggas that's hating, you feel me? Like, it's on, nigga. And
yeah.
when a nigga on, it's on.
Now I gotta put my feet to the dirt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Then I had seen you. You had got your CDL.
Yeah, yeah, I went. I do know that really motivated a nigga because when we was working at U-Haul Fetch, it was nigga. We was mafia when we was there. You feel me? Until we got that old
See,
hoe ass
we could
that
talk
manager
about it
nigga.
now. We was turned
Yeah,
up, huh?
yeah.
That
Come on,
was
my nigga.
Hey, that was not work, huh?
Hell, I mean, it
Hey,
was work when it was work, but
yeah.
at the end of the day, nigga, it was like we was on the block.
You
You
know,
feel me?
I think I was like 19,
Yeah,
20.
yeah. You was young, nigga.
Feel
I
me?
remember when y'all first came in, nigga. You had the mohawk, nigga.
Mm, feel me? I was
You
there
feel?
before you though, for real.
You was there before me?
Hell
No,
yeah.
matter of fact, you was there before me.
Yeah.
And then me and I came.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because a nigga
And was
Fred got me
Was
high.
Fluke there first
Nah,
before
Fluke.
you?
Nah, I got
You
Fluke
got
high.
Fluke
Yeah, I
in.
got Fluke in. You feel me?
Yeah. We was turned up. I know you came
Yeah.
there like, bro, this ain't no job. These
Yeah, nigga.
niggas,
I
hey,
say
they
this
doing
nigga. Oh, I
donuts.
say this nigga. Oh, nigga, Dre, nigga. Everybody, nigga,
They sipping
nigga. Come
syrup.
on, man.
They
Niggas
getting
up here, nigga. Hey,
high.
blood.
We coming up. I don't know if I should. People coming up on 10, 20,000 in the
Man,
vans,
come on, man. Yeah,
pistols. You
all
got.
types of shit.
It was all type of stuff going on at that
Definitely
U-Haul,
nah. That
bro. That was
motherfucker
a
was like
dirty
the car
U-Haul.
wash, nigga. The movie car
No,
wash, but
literally,
you
the
all
the
though.
real car wash. Yeah, nah, that shit different.
But nah,
People know
bro.
that was a good time though. Now that I
Nah,
look
real
back though,
shit. Till that suck ass nigga got hired though.
with Amigo.
Nah. Julio was cool to the
Julio.
motherfucker.
Yeah, people didn't like
Yeah, nah,
Julio though.
Julio was cool, my nigga. But nigga, yeah,
Yeah.
but we was doing all that complaining about Julio, and then look, we got that bald headed nigga. What's that nigga
Oh,
name? That's the
I
nigga that fired the
see.
nigga.
I had quit before then. I'm like, man, fuck
Yeah,
all
he
this.
fired a nigga, but he nigga that really motivated me though, especially when I had my son. So that's what made me
Yeah,
go get my class B's, and you feel me, and just you know up my game
yeah. We was whipping them long ass trucks and shit.
off top,
So me
off
and Lil
top.
Bro had went and started a trucking company. Probably like
Well, where little Brad?
about
Where that
5 years.
nigga
He at the house right now. Or
at?
he
Okay,
probably in the truck right now.
off top,
You
off
know,
top.
somebody had started I was fucking with somebody, they had learned about it. But I had always been thinking like, bro, I did the U-Haul things, I could push that,
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure it out. And
Mm-hmm.
not everybody who jumped in at the time I jumped in was able to really make it work.
Right,
But
right.
we made it work and we still in business.
Come
On
on,
the
man.
truck, everything. And
Man,
it's been a
salute.
slow grind for real. We done had employees. We done it's been a blessing. He actually about to he been working on his CDL, his class A.
Okay,
So
okay.
we
Yeah, I'm
gonna
about to
buy a
do that
tractor,
too. That's what I'm
get
on.
a tractor, and we got a couple good contracts and shit
All right.
to where it's like, okay, we know the money there. We know what we done made. We know the expenses. We
Yeah.
know
Y'all got
we know how to problem
experience.
solve
Yeah,
already of
exactly.
what to do, when to do it. But it's an expensive ass business though,
I
you
believe it.
know. But
I believe it.
I think it's crazy though. Like in the last 10 years, you look back and you be like, man, these are the people I experienced. This was a life path. I would have never thought that, I'd be where I'm
Where I'm
at
at.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But that's why I look at people like you, bro. I appreciate people like you that still show people like this shit ain't no gimmick. This ain't no joke.
Nah, this shit real
This is
life.
really who I am as a person. Rather, some people want to be Mr. Fancy when it comes to music,
Hmm.
and they want to feel like the star. They want to look like the star all the time, or they want to produce an image. And you ain't
Hmm.
never been the person to me to really just, oh, I gotta do this gimmick of an image.
Nah,
And there's a
yeah.
lot of people, you feel me? People are dressed up like clowns because they think it's gonna get them somewhere. And then you be in reality, you be like, bro, you doing some clown shit. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, bro,
You
you
know,
just always
niggas
stay
sell they
true.
soul every day.
Nah, for
You feel
real.
me? And you just gotta, you gotta be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, and don't get it twisted. We all human.
Nah,
We
for
all
we
done
trying to
done some
figure it
clown
out.
shit. You feel me?
Yeah, we
We
trying
all
to
done done
figure it
some
out.
clown shit. But at the end of the day, it's like nigga, when you recognize you doing some clown shit,
Yeah.
put the brakes on, my nigga, and go reevaluate yourself.
Yeah. When you look at your kids getting older, right? Like how them conversations go about dealing with women, because I know how you looked at it back then versus how you look at how women should probably be dealt with is a little slightly
Right.
different. Like always, I know you always pushing player,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
like when you got to
But you
come to
want
this new
hey
generation, a
facts.
little different.
You want to know something facts?
Yeah,
Like you said, we gonna always push player, but at the end of the day, be a player of not just the game to get over. You
yeah.
feel me? Be a player of the game to build.
Nah,
You
for
feel me?
sure.
Be a player of the game to win with each other. If that's your match.
Nah, for
You feel
sure.
me? Like don't. I'm not saying dump all your pennies in something that ain't gonna reciprocate. You feel me? The
Right, right,
love.
right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So it's like like I tell my kids the truth, bro. Like I'm like, don't be no hoe like I was. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because you're gonna end up with
Trust
you're
issues
gonna
like a
not just that
motherfucker.
you're gonna end up with a whole lot of headaches and you feel me,
Yeah.
a whole lot of stress, a whole lot of fucking just shit that you don't need
Right,
in the
right,
end of the
right.
day. You know what I'm saying? Like and then like you said, a motherfucker won't trust you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker listen to anything and everything and believe any and everything, you feel me, when you got that label. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I tell you, man, I push on my kids like, hey man, you got that
Find you,
one
go
girl?
ahead. Find you somebody
Yeah,
to
you
love
got
on.
that one?
Once she fuck
Stick,
up,
yeah,
skate.
exactly,
Feel me?
exactly. You feel me? Like, hey, do everything you feel me like a man supposed to do. Open up the door. Y'all go out. Y'all celebrate each other. Make sure she celebrates you. You can pat you on your back and clap for you. You feel me when you
Yeah.
doing your thing. But you do also do the same. Like that's what I push to my kids. Like, cause man, nigga, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Like nigga, I'm not about to be telling my kids, hey, my nigga, get this up out of get this up out of her. You feel me? Like, do
Yeah.
this, take advantage of where that's gonna get my niggas.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me? But a whole lot of heartache and heartbreak. You feel me?
You feel like they need to go through some type of heartbreak though?
Of course, they gonna go through it. They gonna
You,
go
you,
through it anyway.
you ain't gotta expose which one.
Yeah,
I know you seen one of them. You fucked up about something,
yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
All the time, off top. I mean, I didn't seen it. You feel me? I mean, puppy love is a motherfucker. You feel me? Until you think it's real love, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
you ever had to give one of them out? I tried to tell you.
they
That's a
don't like that.
that's a cold one. But look,
They
bro.
don't like
Hey,
that.
you know what? I really would have appreciated that type of father figure back then, and it'd be like,
Right.
hey, like, all right, have your fun with her, son. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
be like, or be like, man, that's a good one right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Lock and low.
yeah,
You
like
know what I'm
I'm
saying? And
sure
that's what I'm
you,
saying. We
yeah,
all would wanted, like we all wanted that teaching. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, nigga, my upbringing was, nigga, get the bitch, nigga. You feel me? And knock it, and that's cool,
Yeah.
nigga, cause
Don't
we,
make that bitch a
you know what I'm
sandwich,
saying?
huh?
Yeah,
Don't even make
yeah.
her a
Don't do
sandwich
none
when
of
she
that. You
come
know what
over
I'm
here.
saying? You feel me? But it was stumped down, bro. It was stumped down. You feel me? And we glorify that shit. But at the end of the day, look what niggas
That
get
shit
stuck
evil
with.
for real,
Yeah,
huh?
look what we get stuck with, nigga.
Yeah.
Now you stuck with a bitch. Excuse my language. Now you stuck with a woman, you feel me, that really don't give two fucks about you. She mad at you all the time. You feel me? And y'all can't get along.
Man.
You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
unless I still believe, man, some people want to be dominated. Like if that's y'all,
Yeah. Now if
yeah,
that's your
yeah.
thing and she receptive to
Socking it
that,
to you or
yeah,
whatever
like
the situation
hold
is.
on, hold on.
Yeah.
Don't get me fucked up and
Yeah.
twisted, nigga.
Yeah.
If I can get a few out you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my
Nah,
few.
for
But at
sure.
the end of the day,
Understand what it is though and be
you ain't gotta
upfront.
come in it like that. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying. You
for
ain't gotta
sure.
approach it like that. Cause a lot of these young niggas, like they don't know. You feel me? They just going in head first. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's what we did. Nigga, we went in head first. Nigga, and got our head bust, or we either cracked their head.
Nah, for sure.
You know?
But I don't know for me, bro. I never I I never really was super emotional when I was a kid. I probably was, but I
Right.
feel like I was so disassociated with my emotional side that like I just held on to a lot of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But now I'm getting older and really appreciating life and seeing a different way
You seeing it
of
through a different
thinking.
lens.
Bro, I be a
Yeah.
little emotional about the little shit. I be happy as a motherfucker.
Come
So
on,
I just
bro.
be like, bro, I know like how that feel seeing your kids accomplish things that they didn't even like think that they would accomplish. Like,
Real talk. Or me. Even
yeah,
I wouldn't have never thought they would have accomplished that. Nigga,
yeah.
like
They be
my
surprising
son in
motherfucker.
college, bro.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
son about to get ready to graduate.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like you feel me? Like he about to get his
Yeah,
bachelor's, nigga. I ain't never went to college. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I ain't even thought about going to college.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I graduated from high school, thank God, but I graduated from rap high school, nigga, like with real
Right, 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 right,
alternative
right, right,
program.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was the last stop.
Then
You know?
it's free will. Everything is up. However,
Exactly.
whatever you do with yourself is on you.
Exactly. So, man, to see them, my sons putting forth the effort, you feel me, to gain more, like seeing my nephews, my nieces do
And
their
they wanted
thing.
it they self.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's a blessing, bro. Like I ain't got nothing to complain about.
Because you know me, I ain't got no kids like I said. So I'll be like, a lot of people be telling me, bro, you could wait, but I'm starting to understand. I think before I have kids, really a lot of people should understand the value of being a parent
Right,
before having it, in my opinion. And
right.
I'm starting to understand the value of it and seeing like it ain't no shade to nobody who had kids young, but I think a lot of it be survival
Yeah,
when you
tactical.
young,
Yeah,
you just trying to figure it out. But I'm kind of glad I didn't have no kids just yet. I don't
right.
know. I probably would have been a better person if I did have kids a while back.
Yeah, but you
But
still got time, so
nah, I mean yeah, of course.
yeah.
But nah, I'm actually starting to look forward to settling down with somebody and starting my own family.
You
You
gonna be
feel
a
me?
good
That's why I was
father,
like, bro,
nigga.
I gotta hear
Yeah,
this.
you gonna be
This
a
will
good
juice the
father.
people up, man. Hey, man,
Yeah.
we getting older,
Nah,
man.
like real
Have you
talk.
some children, man? Go
Yeah.
get your girl. Y'all go duck off in
Yeah.
some little country town.
Do
You
some
feel
real
me?
shit for real,
Nah,
like
for
man, do
real.
some real shit, man. Get the win, man. Like that's what I'm about. Get the win and with your family, my nigga. Like like that's what it's really about at the end of the day, nigga. Cause what we doing out here is we playing, nigga. How long
Yeah.
a nigga gonna keep playing? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, for real. Cause I be looking at a lot of this shit I used to like and really be interested in. You experience it. You
Yeah,
don't get the high that you thought you was gonna get.
yeah.
It's like damn, the ideal behind it really sell yourself short.
Nah,
So
fact,
like a lot of the
fact.
time right now, bro, I just be trying to spend as much time with my family. trying to keep
Man,
them
do
all
that.
together.
Do that.
You feel
And
me?
and and I ain't saying that like I'm not saying this to nigga just go lock in with anything, bro. Like nigga,
Right, right,
nigga, we
right.
we ain't putting that type of heat
Nah,
on
for
niggas
sure.
like
Be
that.
selective
Yeah,
for
be
real.
selective, bro. Cause trust me, nigga, there's females out here that's cold, my nigga.
They
They
gonna lock
cold.
you
They
in
they
just to
cold as
get you
ice. Just nigga, they colder than some of us, nigga.
for
Like
real.
real talk. So at the end of the day, man, choose wisely.
We
You
gonna see
feel me?
you get married one day, man.
Man,
Or
hopefully,
you feel
man.
like
I
I
mean,
don't know.
nah, real talk. Hopefully, I pray. You feel me? I done seen my little brother get married. Shit, my little
Okay,
brother got
okay.
married before me. A lot of motherfuckers get married. I mean, it's something that I want to experience for sure, but not just for the experiment. I wanna really do it right if I
Yeah.
do it. You know what I'm saying?
What you think you want to complete for yourself before you do be other than find the right, I don't know, whatever situation, as far as the female being the right person, like, because I do feel like right now for me when it comes to kids, right, it's some things I need to work on for myself that I want to accomplish before I get to that next level
All
of,
time.
okay, now I'm gonna be out here, be ready to willing to have children with it. Not just anybody, obviously, but
Right. I mean,
like what
you
things you
gotta
feel
be
like you
ready.
got to work on right now for you?
For me
Yeah,
to settle down,
yeah, yeah.
um, I want to just have like I mean I know this kind of like just out there like you feel me, but at the end of the day like the nigga ain't gonna never have all his ducks in order.
Right, right, right.
But I want to be not financially stable, bro. But I want to be like I want to have my housing shit together.
Hmm.
You feel me?
How you want it though?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want the house, nigga, with the 4 or 5 bedrooms, which I didn't had that before. But at the end of the day,
Yeah,
sometimes you got to rebuild.
nah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? We back at the ground. We back on the ground with it. So it's like I would like to have my housing shit situated, and first and foremost, I would like to have me and her on the same page.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like we got to be on the same page if we say we gonna be with each other for the rest of our life, type shit.
it's a long time. It
Yeah,
sound
you
like, but
know what
it's
I'm
really
saying?
not
Yeah,
though.
it's really not. You
It's
feel
like
me?
short, bro. 10 years just went by. You just made me think like,
Man, like you
damn.
know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, it's about being selective with our choice. You feel me? And we never gonna know if it's the right one or not. But at the end of the day, you gotta feel something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Nigga got to feel something. Cause I'm not about to just keep on going to the batting cage and hitting every ball, nigga, that get pitched.
I know that shit get exhausting. But what you feel like was like in the last 10 years, what was the hardest battle for you though? Like within yourself, like,
Within myself, bro,
yeah. I know that's a that's a deep
man,
question,
yeah,
huh?
that's deep to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, with myself, bro, like,
Bro, this a safe space, man. No judgment.
yeah, nah, just,
That's a cold one. Nah,
nah,
motherfucker
for
really
real.
probably like what you finna say right now is gonna give another person a whole different perspective of, you feel me, on life.
I would say, bro, like, figure it out. My last 3 years of my life, bro, been the hardest of
For
my
real?
life. I know I make this shit look good, but niggas been the hardest, bro. Depression is real. You feel me? Like nigga, like not getting to a place where you want to be in life, my nigga, and you had like you basically you thought you had all the answers. You feel me? And you thought you know where you was going, but when God say nigga it's something different for you, it kind of like whoop a nigga. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like it whoop a nigga in the end because it's like nigga like tell God your plans and he gonna laugh at you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause he
And
already got something set up for
yeah,
you,
you
huh?
know what I'm saying? And it's like you be like, damn, Lord, but I mean, can I? And he be like, what I say?
Nigga.
Yeah, what
What
I
you thought
say?
this was,
Like,
huh?
yeah, like, nigga, it ain't no game, nigga. Like, you feel me? So
Yeah,
it's like, bro, like, I done been, like, fast. Like, I done been on TV. I done been, man, BT, red carpets. You feel me? My nigga DeRoe went platinum. I experienced all that, bro.
yeah.
You
Head
know what
on
I'm saying?
too.
Head on, like real talk. I experienced all that, bro, in big studios before a lot of motherfuckers was from
Yeah.
this city. But at the end of the day, it's like that don't mean shit. And I'm not saying that shit to be
That's real though.
glorifying it. But it's
Yeah,
like when you get there, bro, and then you get swept up under your feet, and you back at the bottom, bro.
yeah.
It fuck with you. It fuck with your mental. You feel me? It fuck with you. Period. Cause now you feel me. Like you done got.
That high off that life that you thought,
Yeah, and
yeah,
you done got introduced to something, you feel me,
yeah.
that you've been chasing for so long, to motherfuckers that nigga, you done been treated like kings other places you go to, nigga, you not even getting in clubs out here in your own city.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it fuck you up. So I had to get back into art. You feel me?
yeah,
Like I had to get like first, God, I need you to get me back to me. You feel me? Like fuck lot. Like nigga, I don't fuck lot.
yeah,
I need to get back to art. Like help me put my feet back on the floor. You feel me? And get planted. You feel me? And how I do that is got to go get that 9 to 5 again.
yeah.
You feel me? Go get that 9 to 5 again, cause nigga, you wanna know who I got? I got them three. I got them three sons.
Sit
I gotta
watching you
take care
every
of. I gotta
day.
get it by any means necessary.
Yeah,
You feel me? And I'm not doubling back. I'm not going back to the streets, nigga. I'm not going to rob niggas. I'm not going to do all that because that's just gonna put me in a motherfucking place that I don't want to be.
for sure.
Yeah. So that's what it is.
You feel like what was that like though, being fucking around with the row?
Man, shit. Like I say, man, it was that was big, bro. Like that's
Cause you
one
know
of
I
the.
love it. I love that so bad. I love ice cream paint job. And I'm
Uh,
gonna be honest, bro. I never heard of the row before you did the song with him, and we heard that shit on KBL. Like
yeah, Cam. Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
never had heard of him before that. I
Nah,
was
it's
young, but
crazy, bro. Like that was the nigga had
and
the
then it's
biggest
like
record out
after
here.
y'all did a record, it's like he blew up and became something big. And you know, from our perspective as kids
Right, right,
looking at
right.
the TV, you know, you look at MTV Cribs. Now that we older, we know that shit
Yeah,
ain't what it is.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you be
All
like,
time,
damn,
all
we
time.
at one point it's like, damn, who's the row? And nigga, oh, this nigga, the biggest thing. Then you was right next to him. It's like you introduced the world to us,
Yeah,
like who the
yeah.
row is. You feel me?
Nah, facts,
And
bro.
then
Like
it's like, what was that like going on tours or being signed to him and
it was
like
it was big, bro.
what
Like
was
you
like
feel me?
the coolest experience? And then like what was the man? Fuck this shit.
The biggest experience,
Let's
bro.
go viral with this
Yeah,
one. Nah,
yeah. Nah, nah. Look. The
expose some
biggest,
shit,
nah. Real
man.
talk. The biggest experience was, bro. Like just being there, bro. Seeing the shit
Uh,
go from this to this. You feel me?
yeah, the
like
money,
like 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 not even the money, like you feel me, just everything,
life
nigga. Like yeah,
experience.
bro, we walking in shit that nigga be paying nigga bands to get in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like like a nigga go to Vegas and
Go to
gotta go
Dre's,
get
get the
Dre's or
bigger tank,
something.
took the
Real talk,
5,000, 10,000
nigga, we
dollar
not
tank.
paying nothing. Nigga, they paying
Yeah,
us to come in that
yeah,
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like like it just that's what I'm saying. It was a different type of life, nigga. Like and the shit, the worst shit about it was just letting it slip through a nigga fingers, I believe.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not taking advantage.
Right, right.
You know, like as a nigga wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but like I said, tell God your plans, he gonna laugh at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I always feel like being around that music shit, I seen how friendships, when you hot, the fake friendships is there.
Oh, it
Everybody
definitely
love you.
exposed a lot of niggas for
And
sure.
then when shit don't look hot, it's like, bro, I'm the same person I was when you thought I was hot. I'm the same.
Hmm. But a lot of niggas
Yeah,
don't be. See?
yeah,
And this shit right now, a lot of niggas don't be.
yeah,
Niggas get the big head, bruh, and forget. You feel me? Like nigga,
yeah,
like once a nigga get on, like one thing about me, bro, like and like I said, I'm human. I'm
yeah,
human.
yeah, yeah.
Like I had my moments, nigga, where I got big headed, nigga, and I probably gave a nigga cold shoulder once, one or
I
two
think it
times or
might happen
something.
to everybody though.
Right.
You feel
But
me?
some niggas stay there.
Yeah,
Some niggas stay there and forget where they really come from. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, what goes up come down. So nigga, you gotta remember, nigga, when you up there, nigga, and you coming down, you gotta remember the people, nigga, that you said fuck you to, nigga.
nah, for sure. But look, bro, at the end of the day, I don't feel like you really came down, bro. I think you right where you supposed to be.
Right,
Cause
right.
like, bro, you got a family. That's
But that's what I'm saying.
everything.
See, that's
Don't nothing else matter at the end of the day. Cause I done
see,
experienced a lot of shit too, where it's like, bro, people go home and they ain't got nothing to
right.
stand on. Nothing but they whatever. Even if they got some money, like
Nah,
they
real
ain't got
talk.
solid friendships. They ain't got people like Wayne to pull up just to come fuck with you, even though he ain't got nothing to do with the podcast. He just
Right.
like, this my
My brother,
dog. I'm
yeah,
finna
brother
pull
love
up.
it.
We
Yeah, all
finna
the time.
just chill and kick it, talk shit, whatever.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people, I just learned that a lot of people don't got that. A lot of people out here just flowing their life and ain't, you know what I mean? Don't got no reconciliation with
Nah,
nothing.
real
You feel
shit.
me?
I definitely look at that though, facts. I look at all the blessings that I got in front of me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, my brother, you feel me? Like, we don't gotta rock with each other every day, my nigga. To know, nigga, the love we
Yeah.
got for each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's what matter the most. Like, you feel me? But that's the real relationships.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be a lot of fake shit going on out here, like niggas that you done grew up with, nigga, your whole life. And you feel me? People that you done grew up with, and you don't never talk to them or they don't reach out, they don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And and it could be like that vice versa. But at the end of the day, it just be like, come on, man, like life short, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So since life short, what's next for you, bro? Like what you finna be on
Man,
in the next year or two?
the year two, I'm gonna tell you what I'm on right now,
What's
man.
going on
Shit.
right now?
Right now, man, me and my brother, man, Don Toriano, from Fully Loaded,
The
Vegan
Giants too.
Mob. Yeah, we got the We Still Giant thing getting
Yeah.
ready to drop. You feel me? Like, just trying to have fun with this shit again.
Yeah.
Bring Frisco back. Like, you
How
feel
that
me?
feel though, seeing him go from having the store in
Yeah,
Oakland
yeah,
to the truck to
man.
do his
Big,
commercials. He had
big.
DG on the,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel
Come on,
me?
man.
Come
Danny
on, he
Glover,
had
man. You
big
feel me?
DG on
Come on, man.
there
That's big, man.
sliding.
I'm proud of no, man. I'm proud of
Yeah,
Toriano for real. Like, cause I know where we come from, nigga. Like
yeah,
me and that nigga really, we was young niggas outside. We was up under the Quins and you feel me, the nigga,
yeah,
the Black Seas and all that. You know what I'm saying? GLP. So when you really outside and you on this gravel, you feel me, and you paid homage to be where you at right now.
yeah,
Now we the big dogs now. You feel me?
yeah.
So it's like this shit all come full circle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's time to have fun with this shit.
Yeah, I think I met Toriano when I was probably like 16, 17 in the studio,
Yeah.
and I ain't really know too much of who he was. And
Mhm.
then he just had that little chip tooth. And he was talking, he's just smooth. He had the bald head, but he
Yeah.
was just slide, smooth, and player, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
he
Come
had
on,
good
man.
energy. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Definitely.
And then,
Definitely.
just seeing from when I met him to, I always felt like, oh, he just trying to. I could tell he had a game plan on something that was gonna be big,
Real
and
talk.
just seeing somebody who he was positive and
Real
always had
talk.
a smile that
Self
something
driven.
eventually was gonna pop to where it's gonna be something meaningful, and then having that alternative food, I think that's major for
Nah,
people
all
who don't
time.
eat meat. He found his play, he broke the play down, and
And ran it up the
and
gut.
and
You
man,
feel me?
just
Real talk.
I done heard random people just in random places talk about, yeah, I'm about to go to vegan mob
Come on, man.
and all types of cultures. So I think that was like something that was amazing because, bro, rap be more community based. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
He connected with like people from
A nigga connected with vegans,
every
nigga.
yeah, you feel me? Like what can
Real
you
shit.
say? Like
Yeah, real
he
life,
got the
nigga.
most
Like,
he had to figure out the most marketable thing and did it.
man,
Like that
come
shit
on, man.
hard.
And then there's also it's a life thing because he don't eat meat. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Also,
So
he really don't even
yeah,
eat
nah, that
meat.
nigga just nigga just big, man. You feel me? Like nigga got big. No one never big like that. But nigga just got big. We all done got big in time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? As a nigga get older, if you don't work this shit out, you feel me?
Yeah.
But
So
like yeah,
y'all got
man.
some videos and shit shot. Y'all,
Uh,
what's the play on the tape? How y'all going about it?
far as what like what
What y'all
marketing or
y'all gonna put together? Y'all gonna do some
man,
events?
we
Y'all
we we
gonna
trying to take it back to like like back when we was coming up, bro. Like we want to
yeah
do some, you feel me, the CDs. We want to
yeah
we want to be on the ground with it, flyers, posters, hitting different cities and shit like that, and do the shit that we used to do and really get our bread about this shit. Fuck streaming. Like I
yeah.
mean, we gonna do the streaming and shit because that's the day. That's
Y'all
where
gonna do
we
some
at.
vinyls?
We definitely gonna press up a few
I think
vinyls. You feel me?
I think that'd be hard,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I mean, the album it's gonna be a classic, bro. Like I say, because it's real Frisco.
Yeah
You feel me? Now, and that ain't no disrespect to all my young niggas that's doing their thing, cause I love
yeah yeah.
I love what my young niggas doing right now too. You feel me? That's Frisco culture. So
Nah, for sure.
I'm for everything up out of San Francisco. Like real talk. When they ask about San Francisco, I be like, nigga, I'm for everything, nigga, up out of Frisco. I don't give a fuck what set a nigga from.
All right, tell you Frisco, right? So what's something you miss
Fuck, you
that a nigga
laughing,
grew
bro?
up in, boy?
Uh,
What's funny, Wayne?
yeah, what's funny, man? Huh?
Wayne over
You
there,
said I'm
tuck.
cuckoo?
He tucked
Well, I'm
over
cuckoo,
there.
bro. Nah, that's real talk though. Huh? Nah, I said everything from Frisco. A nigga
Yeah.
fo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's something you miss that we ain't got no more that I probably ain't been able to really experience? That's like, man, that
With from the city
yeah.
that you ain't experienced.
Yeah, I'm sure it's some shit. You know, we got a 30 some year difference or so. Nah, I ain't even gonna
That
say that.
nigga
I'm
said
just
30
playing.
year
I'm just
difference.
playing. I'm
the
talking
fuck,
shit.
the
Yeah, yeah.
fuck out of
Hey,
here.
Wade got me. Wade got me contact. I'm just fucking around. I'm talking shit.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga fat say, nigga, we got a 30-year difference.
Hey, he told me 10 years ago. You feel me? His son 9.
Hey, I'm only
That
two
shit
years older than this
crazy.
nigga.
Hey, his son 9 right now is crazy to me, man. I remember when he was.
Man, come on now. Time fly though. On some real shit.
Like something that you experienced out here that your kids can't even experience for real.
Shit, these kids nowadays, I mean, it ain't my kids. My kids can experience any motherfucking thing.
Nah, it's some
But,
things back in the day in the
oh, yeah,
point for
yeah, yeah.
sure that is like, okay, like I don't even be my cousin's the watermelon man.
Shit.
I don't even be seeing him on third no
Nah,
more.
real talk.
You
Shit,
feel me?
shit, Joe Lee Gym ain't the same, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, the Hunters Point Gym ain't the same. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. See,
Candlestick,
that was a
shit.
big part of the culture is
Yeah,
parking
like
lot
shit, nigga, the
pimping
big
at
ass
the
airplane that ain't Martin Luther King Park no
yeah,
more.
see?
You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying. I'm trying to
Like,
show get an audience. You
yeah,
gotta think this an
like,
audience that don't know nothing about this.
yeah, come on,
So
man.
I'm
Like,
like,
shit, it was a
okay.
bunch of shit that we used to do when we was kids. TikTok gone. You feel
What's
me?
the I ain't experienced? What's that?
Shit, that was your first like nigga like burger joint. I mean
Burgers.
the
Where that?
the
Where
fish
was that
burgers was
at?
good though. The fish burgers was good as fuck.
For real.
They can hold the flies with the donuts and shit. That was the first holy moly. That was the first holy moly donut shot, nigga.
It died. Too hot. Oh, that smoke.
You heard me,
Smoke.
bruh. That shit was the
We should
first
be cool
holy
though.
moly.
I'm gonna let it. You turned it off. All right, let it turn. Then I'll wrap it up. It's been an hour, right? Yeah, we should be.
Yeah.
We could wrap it up
Oh
for
yeah,
real.
it was
For real.
getting good though.
Nah, for
You know,
real.
'cause we this
You
nigga is
know, when I grew up, when I was young, nigga, it was they still got Golden Eagles. See, but
they do, but they ain't the same though.
the Golden Eagles I was going to was right there. You feel
Yeah.
me
Where
by the
JJ's at?
library?
Where
Yeah, I
JJ's
don't
at?
know.
Yeah.
Real Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? They had everything
It
in there.
was the
You could get
real
the
deals.
burrito, the
Motherfucker was the real deals. Yeah. Yeah, when we got out
for
of
real.
school, nigga used to hit that for sure.
But I
All day.
remember they had moved it down the
Hitman's
street.
nigga to go get some wings.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep it real. When they moved that Golden Eagles, everything about the point. Well, in San Francisco just started changing rapidly.
Yeah,
Nigga, from the
it ain't
traffic.
when they move
Yeah,
Golden Eagles, nigga, when they moved to all night market, nigga, that's when
okay,
shit changed.
okay.
For sure, nigga, all
And
night market used to be
then
cracking.
they took away the 15 and put
Bruh.
that T train to
Oh, yeah, that was
15.
phony. That was
That
phony.
changed everything for me. Cause like riding at 15 was like if you ain't never been on a 15, a nigga ain't never seen you on a 15,
Yeah,
you ain't really a
you ain't
boy.
really, yeah,
You
you
can't
ain't, yeah.
survive at 15.
Come on, my nigga. I was on the 15 at 8 years old. I seen the
Man.
bitch running through Sunnydale with her titty sliced like the. Let's stop the
Oh yeah.
ball.
And you
Stop
gonna
the
hit
ball.
all over with that. So
What nigga for real?
that
Nigga,
was
shit was real back then.
that was a time that was a time
Manny
to
as
be
fuck.
alive. But shit, I just want to appreciate you for sliding through on me,
Come on,
bro.
man. You already
You
know
feel me?
that.
Whatever you
What's up?
need from
What's
me,
up?
bro, we could lock in like this. It ain't nothing but a word. You feel what I'm
Come on,
saying?
you know.
You got anything you want to say?
Yeah, man. Shit. Get ready, man, for the new drop, man. We still giant. You feel me? Young Lott, Don Toriano. Shit. The what are you mixed with movie about to come out. You feel me? Go watch that. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit up and coming, man. You feel me? And hey, make sure you tune in, nigga, and subscribe to my nigga Fatty with Friends. You feel me? We going up. You already know what it is, nigga. Forever living out our dreams. Lot of that. You feel
Other
me?
than
One
that,
call away. One
it's
call
Fatty with
away.
friends. We got my dog Yung Lott. He bought my boy Wayne. You know, we got Hollow on the back of the can. We signing out, man. Y'all
That's
enjoy
right.
yourself, man.